When you think of ceramics, you probably think of something ancient, right? Earth and fire, a craft that's been with us for literally tens of thousands of years. But what happens when you smash that ancient industry together with our newest and most powerful technology, artificial intelligence? Well, that's what we're diving into today. How AI is completely revolutionizing ceramics, from discovering brand new materials to perfecting the factory floor.
For as long as we've made pottery, we've wrestled with the same exact challenges. A ceramic piece's final properties are just so sensitive. A tiny, tiny shift in temperature or pressure or the mix of ingredients, well, that can be the difference between a perfect product and a huge pile of expensive waste. It has always been a world of trial and error, guided by intuition and generations of hard-won experience. So here's where we're headed. We'll kick things off with what I'm calling the potter's dilemma. Then we'll look at AI's new toolkit and see how it helps find that perfect recipe. We'll also explore how it acts as an all-seeing eye for quality control. After that, we'll talk about why data is the new clay, and we'll wrap up with a practical guide to building your very own digital twin.
Okay, so the potter's dilemma. The traditional way of making ceramics, it's tough. It's incredibly slow, and it just eats up resources. And when defects happen, things like microcracks or warping, especially in big manufacturing settings, the cost of all that rework and waste just skyrockets. And finding the root cause? Good luck. It's often buried in this complex web of dozens of different variables all interacting with each other.
This slide really kind of lays it all out. Discovering new materials often means doing hundreds and hundreds of physical trials, mostly guided by experience and a bit of gut feeling. The defects you're hunting for can be microscopic, almost impossible to see, and you're trying to control everything, from the chemical mix to the precise firing temperature and cooling time. The classic scientific method, with those small, controlled experiments, it really struggles to see the whole picture, and you can end up missing the best solution entirely. And this, of course, is where AI comes in. Now, it's not a magic wand, but it is an incredibly powerful set of tools that can analyze these complex, high-dimensional problems way better than traditional methods. AI can see patterns across all those variables at once, turning what was messy, expensive guesswork into a guided, predictive science. We can pretty much boil AI's impact down to three main areas. First, predicting the properties of a material before you even bother to make it. Second, using computer vision to automate quality control at, frankly, superhuman speeds. And third, optimizing the entire manufacturing process to make it faster, cheaper, and way more reliable. Let's take a look at each one. So let's start with what is basically the holy grail of material science: discovering new materials. Imagine you need a ceramic with a very specific strength, or maybe a particular thermal conductivity. So how do you find that one perfect formula?
And that is the central challenge, isn't it? The number of possible combinations of elements and process settings is, well, it's astronomical. Physically testing every single possibility is just impossible. You need a smarter way to explore that massive search space. And this is how it's done. It's a really cool process called an active learning loop. So instead of just random trial and error, an AI model predicts a few promising recipes. You then go into the lab and test just those few. Then, and this is the important part, you feed that new, real-world data back into the model, which makes it even smarter. It updates its predictions, suggests the next best experiments, and the cycle just keeps going. It's a guided search that literally gets smarter with every single step. The difference here is just stark. On the left, you've got the old way, slow, expensive, and based on intuition. On the right, the new AI-driven way is systematic and predictive. The research shows this approach just dramatically cuts down the number of physical experiments you need, which saves a ton of time and money. And often, it ends up finding better materials that our intuition might have completely overlooked. And hey, here's the proof right in the data. This chart comes from a study on ceramic slurries. You can see the traditional method kind of tops out at 82% solid content. But an AI method, using a technique called Bayesian optimization that intelligently explores the options, well, it not only hit a higher 88% in the same number of tries, but it kept going to find the absolute best result of 90%, and did it even more efficiently. So it's not just faster, it gets you better results, period.
Okay, so you've used AI to invent a fantastic new material. Awesome. But how do you make sure every single piece that comes off that production line is perfect? Well, this brings us to AI's second superpower: computer vision. Take a look at the image on the left. You're seeing a microscopic flaw, an agglomerate of material. It's tiny, almost invisible, but that's a weak point. That's exactly where the final product on the right could crack under stress. Detecting these hidden little defects is absolutely critical for performance, whether you're making a floor tile or a high-tech medical implant.
And relying on human inspectors for this? It is incredibly difficult. Glare from a shiny glazed surface can easily hide a crack. At high production speeds, it's just a fact that things get missed. And maybe most importantly, you have fatigue and subjectivity, which leads to inconsistency. But an AI-powered camera? It doesn't get tired. It can be trained to spot dozens of different defect types with objective precision 24/7.
So, we've seen what AI can do, but all these incredible abilities depend on one critical ingredient: data. You can really think of high-quality data as the new clay of the 21st century. It's the raw material for everything.
This right here is the fundamental rule of AI. Garbage in, garbage out. Your predictive models, your quality control algorithms, they are all 100% dependent on the quality and the completeness of the data you feed them. So what does that data story actually look like? Well, it means logging everything. And I mean everything. Not just the initial recipe, but the entire process. The particle size after milling, the pressure you used for shaping, the exact temperature curve during firing, and of course, the final measured properties and the defect rates you found.
And here is probably the most critical insight that study after study points to. It's not just what you make, it's how you make it. This process data, all that metadata surrounding the formulation, it often has a bigger impact on the final properties than the composition itself. Your AI needs to know the whole story from start to finish.
Now, I know this might all sound super complex, but the journey to integrating AI doesn't have to happen all at once. There's actually a very practical, phased roadmap for getting started that makes this technology a whole lot more accessible than you might think.
You can start small, seriously. First step, just build a simple model to predict one key thing, like the probability of pinhole defects. Once that's working and you're feeling good about it, then you can build an advisor model that suggests formulations to hit a specific target. The final step is to connect all these models into a workflow, creating a simple version of what's called a digital twin.
So what is a digital twin? It's basically a virtual copy of your entire manufacturing process. It lets you run digital experiments, simulating how a new recipe or a tiny change in firing temperature will affect the final product, all without wasting a single gram of material or a single kilowatt of energy. It is the ultimate try before you build.
So, there you have it. We've seen AI take a craft that's been with us since the Stone Age and turn it into a predictive, data-driven science. It's finding better materials faster, it's ensuring perfect quality, and it's optimizing production. Which, raises a pretty fascinating final question. If AI can do all of this for ceramics, one of our most fundamental technologies, what other traditional industry is on the verge of a similar revolution?